Here's the instructions for the 8-piece alternating puzzle ring. Start off by grabbing one end piece and letting go of the rest. So this is a V shape you have in your hand. The other V shapes fall to the bottom. So one at a time you want to bring them up. There's one that matches the one I have in my hand, so you kind of nest it together. And there's one more down here that you want to nest on the outside there. And you do the same thing with these bottom three here, nesting each one of the three together here. And you form this diamond shape. If you'll notice, the V shapes are a little bit different on both sides. One side has more dents and the other side has least dents. The way I figure that out is by looking in the middle of the V's here. So the V shape with the most dents always points to your left hand. You then want to look at the bottom here, and you have two different kinds of zigzags. One of them is smooth across the middle of the bent part, and one of them has a dent in the middle of the bent part. So you try to find your smooth zigzag. You want it furthest away from you, so what I do is I stick it up on my index finger there to temporarily get it out of the way while I deal with this one down here. So the dented one you want to let hang from the bent part, so the bent part's up, and then you want to turn it counterclockwise into place. So you then hold this one by squeezing it in between your thumb. You then bring your smooth zigzag down and it lays right on top, folding on top of the one that's down here, making your infinity symbol, interlocking your V's within the 8. So then you go back up to the top here and you look for your most dented, which is facing to your left, and you want to pull the outside piece of the V's and you're going to turn it like a wheel, spinning it underneath the other V shapes and then folding it inside, making sure all the other V shapes are above it. So then you alternate to the other side, taking the most dented, and you turn it, alternating it in underneath, making sure it tucks underneath all these other V shapes as well. So then back to the other side again, turn it, turn it, turn it, one at a time, and make sure it stays underneath. And that's the hardest part about this ring, is making sure each ring tucks underneath the other ones. Same thing here, turn it, turn it, turn it, and this is a little bit tighter. It gets tighter as you go in. So then these last two pieces are too tight to fold it. See, it won't fold? So what you do is you turn this one in at the same time, folding them together. And there you go. There's your 8-piece puzzle ring, alternating puzzle.